fly with the Kankakee Valley Model Flyers at their 50th anniversary and radio control air show. Catch the club in action this Saturday, August 14th from 11 to 3 at the Kankakee Valley Park District's Club Airfield across from KVPD's Ice Valley Skating Arena. Join the Flyers as they celebrate 50 years of flying as a member of the Academy of Model Aeronautics. Admittance to this event is free, and all the guests will be entered to win their very own radio control airplane. So come enjoy the afternoon and watch as the Kankakee Valley Model Flyers conduct flight demonstrations with RC airplanes, helicopters, and drones. You won't want to miss the Aerobatic Radio Control Air Show. Preparing for takeoff. Bring your lawn chairs, grab a delicious snack from one of the many food vendors, and turn your eyes to the sky this Saturday from 11 to 3 at the Kankakee Valley Model Flyers 50th Anniversary and Radio Air Show.
Joining me in the studio right here, got a couple of guests. They're keeping me laughing, a couple of nice guys. We got Kenneth Larson, he's club president from Kankakee Valley Model Flyers, and we got longtime member Fred Schultz here with us. And first off, guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here. Who are the Kankakee Valley Model Flyers, and what is it that you guys do?
Well, we're a radio control model airplane club. We've been around since 1971. We're chartered by the Academy of Model Aeronautics, and we're sponsored by the Kankakee Valley Park District. And what we do is we build, buy, and trade for, and sometimes Fred tries to steal, model airplanes, then we fly them. And they can be in size anywhere from 4 inches to 144 inches, from 4 grams to 44 pounds.
Well, I'm kind of short. Maybe you could strap me on one of them. And
we have seen some that might get you off the ground.
That sounds like a really cool thing to do. So you said you've been going on since 71, is that it?
Correct, 1971. We're going to celebrate our 50th anniversary by having an open house for the public and a radio control air show. And we're going to have demonstration flights of RC airplanes, helicopters, and drones. And there'll be large-scale aircraft from World War I, World War II, civilian-scale planes, aerobatic planes, and helicopters and drones. And they're going to do death-defying aerobatic stunts in the air. We also are going to try to have a buddy box opportunity for our guests on RC trainer airplanes with a dual controller instructor and student system.
So I know that when I was a little kid, you'd have like remote control cars or something. You would hear about remote control airplanes, but it wasn't a common. Is it a lot more common now?
Well, it's been around. The Academy of Model Aeronautics been around since 1931, and it actually started pretty strongly with proportional radios in the 1950s.
I think that's really cool. So your event that's coming up, when's it going to be and where?
Well, it's going to be at the Ice Valley Center parking lot. We're going to have free admittance and free parking. And right across from the parking lot, 1601 River Road, is our club flying field that's been furnished since 1971 by the Kankakee Park District. The show starts at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on this coming Saturday, August 14th.
So give us a little rundown. I know you touched base on some of it. What can guests expect when they show up?
Well, there's going to be an air show with it, and we're going to hand out printed programs that tell about our demo pilots, and also have an announcer explaining what the pilots are flying and what they're trying to do. And that'll include things, all the aerobatic stunts that you'd see at a full-scale air show. Loops, rolls, spins, flat spins, inverted spins, tail spins, cubinades, reverse cubinades, tumbles, waterfalls, avalanches, Emmelmans, more than I can pronounce.
So that's this Saturday? If you said the time, I missed it.
It starts at 11 a.m. and goes to 3 p.m. At this Saturday, August 14th. And again, it's free admittance, free parking at the Ice Valley Center. We'll have the restrooms open in the building for our guests, air-conditioned restrooms, which will be nice. And we'll also have food vendors on site.
I like that price, free.
Yeah.
That's always a good one.
Yeah. I understand you got some giveaways going on?
Yeah, I'm going to let Fred take that one.
Yeah, I've been designated the ticket master here, so everyone that attends will be given a free ticket. Other tickets will be available for purchase at $1 a piece or 6 for $5. And those will be for the planes that are given away. There will be 2 ready-to-fly radio-controlled planes and a free-flight plane.
Actually, 3 ready to fly radio control planes.
Oh, 3. They must have picked up another
one.
Got another one.
So if you go to this thing, there's a chance you could walk away with your own remote control airplane.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, that's all the more reason to show up. Okay, so it's at the Ice Valley Arena?
Yes.
Okay, we know where that's at.
Just east of there.
Yeah, that's where the parking will be, and there will be restrooms available there.
Okay. So, you said the celebration, it all starts at 11 a.m. Is there I'm hearing something about an RC aerobatic air show. Can you tell us about that?
Well, that's what I talked about earlier, is that the demo pilots, some of our better club pilots, will be doing demonstrations of with various types of planes, aerobatic planes and scale warbirds and scale civilian planes, and they'll be doing all those stunts that you see at a full-scale air show, the loops and rolls and spins and things like that.
Okay.
And then we'll have an announcer telling the guest what the pilot's trying to do.
All right. While you got the time, is there anything more you want to talk about?
Well, I'd like to mention the fact that for 50 years we were the chartered club number 257. In 1971, we were chartered by the Academy of Model Aeronautics, and we were the 257th club chartered, and today they've chartered over 5,400 clubs. And 2,500 of those are still active, and the AMA has over 200,000 members, and they provide insurance and different legal and lobbying protections for club members and clubs themselves, sanctions events. They hold a 2-week national contest every year that was originally started by the U.S. Navy, and they have events in all phases of modeling: free flight, control line, RC aerobatics, RC scale, etc., FPV, etc.
So if you want to see this, we're talking to a listener right now. If you want to see this, what's the cost again?
No, it's free. It's like my favorite donut.
I was going to touch on that. Listeners have heard me talk about Donut Fred before, and that is Fred Schultz right here. And I met Donut Fred because we had like a donut day, and he called up and he said, "You want to know what my favorite type of donuts are? What are they, friend?"
Free and round ones with a hole in the middle.
There you go. Well, I hope you have a huge turnout at this
Thank
thing.
you.
Thank you.
You've been going on since 71. How long have you two been part of it?
I've been in and out of the club for several years. I originally came into the club as a member in '86, and but I actually was able to come out to the field with a friend of mine back in '71 when they first started, and so I was around a lot of the founding fathers of the club, you might say. And
So you two know a thing or two about this, don't you?
My son and I have been doing it for 35 years, and I've been an officer in the club for the last 15.
Well, I think that's amazing. That's something really worth checking out.
well,
Something to watch.
I've found that over the years as an RC pilot and also a private pilot, there's no better group of people than those who love airplanes and love aviation.
I'm glad you found something you love to do, and you're sharing your passion with the public this Saturday.
Yes, we are.
Absolutely.
All right.